I'm excited. I'm loving this. So basically I've just landed in Austria. It's like 11 o'clock in the afternoon, and I could have caught a bus to my next hostel, but instead of doing that, I'm walking, and there's an helicopter. So I've just had a shower, so I thought I really need a drink. So let's get a drink.
Used to be really hard, but
Morning. Well, welcome back. It's 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock in the morning. Got to get to the train station. Catch a train to Manchester Airport, and then fly to Innsbruck, Austria. So yeah, didn't get much sleep in the hostel, but yeah, talk about that in a bit. But I almost forgot to say it, but welcome back to the unemployed 40-year-old. Yeah, so I've made it to airport. I've got like half an hour to wait for my flight. So next time you see me, hopefully, should be in Innsbruck, Austria. But yeah, I'll catch you in Austria.
Thank you for flying with EasyJet and have a great flight.
This is a passenger announcement. Can passenger Farida Masood, that's Farida Masood, please return to security. Thank you.
Well, we've arrived. And can I just say, holy fucking shit. I mean, look at this place. I thought Scotland was like a beautiful place. Anyway, let's start again. Welcome to Austria. I suppose I best let you know what the plan is. So basically, I've just landed in Austria. It's like 11 o'clock in the afternoon, and I could have caught a bus to my next hostel, but instead of doing that, I'm walking, and there's an helicopter. But it's like an hour and a half walk. Nice day. And when we get to hostel, I can drop my bags off and then do a bit of exploring, and then hopefully we can do something tomorrow, Thursday, because I've not really spoke about it yet, but I've barely got any sleep last night in that hostel in Manchester. If you've not seen that video, then check it out. But yeah, I suppose we'll have a little chat about that when I find somewhere nice to sit down with these epic views. I feel like this is going to be quite a difficult walk. Not because of the distance or the terrain, but because I'm going to be stopping every couple of minutes to check out the view. I mean, look at that. But yeah, so I think I talked about the plan, but today it's just a chilled, relaxed day. Just going to find this hostel because, as you know, I'm new to all this sort of stuff. But I found out yesterday that it's quite handy to get to the hostel quite early. Not only so you can drop your bag off, but so you can get a bed. Because I don't want to be climbing on top of a bunk bed at like 7 o'clock at night. And I think I was quite lucky yesterday in Manchester because that room wasn't that dorm that I booked into, there were 8 beds in total, and it weren't fully booked up, so it were quite chilled. And you had... Alright, mate. Sorry. Yeah, and you had like privacy curtains between the beds, so a lot more chilled. Whereas this one, it's just beds, bunk beds. So hopefully, there's some decent guys or girls staying there tonight. But yeah, I'm going to make a separate video about hostels and socialising and things. But yeah, I suppose for now I should crack on before some other guy jogs past me. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm loving this. This is my sort of place. I've been to some really hot countries and some really foreign countries, let's say Morocco, but this place is definitely my bag. But I'm due to fly back Friday. It's Wednesday today. And I think if you watched previous videos you'll know, but I did say that every weekend my son comes to my house to sleep for weekend. That's when I see him. But this weekend is actually staying with his mum. Well, he's doing something with his mum, so he'll not be coming. So I'm thinking, instead of flying back to UK, maybe I'll look at flying out of Austria to some other country. I mean, I've got nothing better to do, no job. As you know, I'm the 40-year-old unemployed traveller. But I'm talking shit, so let's get some miles done. I think it's just shy of 7 kilometres, so it's probably similar to what I did on the first day, my first travel day. I walked like 3 miles to the train station. If you saw that video, if not, go check it out. But yeah, let's get going. Yeah, I've got my big puffer jacket in my bag, which is taking up like 40% of my bag. But I brought that because it was supposed to snow, but it's like 10 degrees. I just can't help myself. I had to come and explore this little... Not even sure what this river's called, but it's probably the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Well, other than these Austrian women. They're on another level, but probably shouldn't talk about that. had to remove the hoodie. Deployed the white skin. But yeah, I can't tell you how happy this is making me. Yeah, when I first set out on this journey, it was mostly about getting my physical and mental health back on track. Getting away from that stressful job. Just about to talk about somewhat of a meaningful speech about all this stuff. But again, I got distracted on a couple of side missions, side quests. But basically what I was trying to say is that I was doubting myself about doing this, thinking, you know, it's a bit of a stupid risk to take, quitting your job at 40. But now I'm here. We finally left the UK. I'm just so glad that I've done it. I mean, what the fuck? Just some insane views. Can't get over it. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, come on. Anyway, I think this video's gone on long enough. We started out in Manchester this morning, and now we're in Innsbruck, Austria. I mean, check these mountains out. But yeah, I'm like 20 minutes away from this hostel, so I'm gonna leave this video here, and the adventure continues tomorrow. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.